SSMiDD.
10 steps how to become a successful artist in 5 minutes. First and most important, the world as we know it is just an illusion. It is only limited by our own stiff concepts and ideas. Therefore, we can become whatever we want at any point of time. Second, this illusion is perfect. There is no other than that. We will only not reach whatever we want when we still have notions in the way that are to be removed. Third, art is not a protected label or property or anything that would somehow be defined. It can stretch out into all contexts, matters, and directions. It has, by definition, no color, no shape, nor form. Fourth, therefore, as an artist, you don't need to know, create, prove, produce, or conquer anything. Just be honest, be yourself. And once you find yourself is just illusion, you'll be free of any thought of how the art has to unfold to reach success. Fifth, that doesn't mean you should not study, find out, develop, push, bring into being whatever would be inspiring to discover. But you should not limit yourself to anything. Whatever happens are just stations, bookmarks, notices, hints on your path to an authentic development. Sixth, the world is in constant flow. It is, so to say, changing all the time, at every instant, every second, every little breath you take. Every action is becoming a snapshot of the past while being performed. How you define success, it's all a subjective assumption. Don't run after fantastic phenomena. Just let them play around and catch the flow. Be here and now, and be as honest as you know. Seventh, success doesn't mean business, because business keeps you busy. Takes the essential freedom to generate some useful thoughts. Success doesn't mean fame, since fame makes you proud and start to live in fragile states of the gods, where you never really want to be caught. Success is related to the verb succeed, which means to create, to establish, make, manage, achieve, to generate, to work without an egotistic goal, for the ideal of beauty, for the wealth, for the betterment of all beings and phenomena. Since we are sitting close together in this boat called planet Earth. No matter that some individuals or brainwashed freaks and spiritual mind maps are trying to create confusion, there is no judgment in the end. There only is this fragile mind that you should care of. It defines how you would see the world. Eighth, no matter who you think you are, or once were said, or once believed you'll be, there is no better place than where you are. no better time than right now to realize the ultimate, completely open bridge of possibilities, connecting future to the past. This very moment. 9th. Whatever happens in front of your eyes right now is already art. When you can enjoy it, it is art. When it is simple, it is art. When it moves you, when it drives you forward on your track, then it is your part now to take over and be smart to like it, make it better, and to question if the latter was just words or helped you start. 10th. Back to the roots. 10 advices touched your eyes and ears, and it is your decision if to zap on or to wonder what the plot was aiming for. One more as a reminder. The world is an illusion. We can become and reach whatever point we are looking for. We are limited by nothing but our own stiff concepts and ideas. Since art is not a thing we can transform, design, or simply make it into whatever. There is nothing to hunt for. Concurrence is a freaked out fantasy of the reptilian brain. Be honest and confront yourself. Panta Rei. Too cool. Alles fließt. Everything is on the go. Be aware that your view is just an aspect to that complex matrix of wishes and manifestations which we are surrounded by. You define success according to the color of the glasses you are looking through. You can only act in here and now. And last but not least, when it is simple, it is art. That's it probably.